Hello, my friend. Welcome to the True Secret Sauce series. Let's review the most important ingredient of the secret sauce for success, and that is your mind. And how do you optimize it? It is with your journal. Let's go through that. Whenever I talk about journal, all my friends who have learned from me, invariably they just bring up with a spreadsheet. Everybody has some forms of spreadsheet that track at what price they entered, what price they sold, was it a profit, how much was a profit, how much did they lose, etc., etc. Some of them have very uh, complicated journals, some of them have very simple, but pretty much everyone has some type of journal, and probably you as well. A spreadsheet is not a journal, my friend. A spreadsheet does not capture your mindset, and that is probably the most important ingredient of a trading success. Remember, stock market is all about your mind. Trillions and trillions of dollars get traded still with the primal feelings of fear and greed. And of course, the desire to avoid pain and embrace pleasure. Everyone sells at the same time in fear. Everybody jumps ship to buy in the hope of making a profit, and it's all the same primal feeling of fear and greed. As somebody mentioned, religion's advice about how to optimize your mind, and stock market implements it with hard dollars. You need to spend time, careful, silent time that's free of distraction, where you don't want to write a journal while watching a TV or in between your cooking styles, or trying to put your kid to sleep, um, and things like that. You need calm and quiet time, undetracted time. Focus on it and write a journal that will help you get better in the stock market. And when you write a journal, just by writing, you're far ahead of the 99 out of 100 retail stock traders. You're ahead of them. And when you write, the effect of your notes become exponentially better, and you can become a better trader when you start reading yesterday's notes today. Start reading last week's notes every Sunday. Try to read last year's notes around New Year. Recall the book, one of the classics, Reminiscence of a Stock Market Operator. The book opens with Jesse Livermore, who locks himself up in a locker room around New Year, does not come out for 3 days, carefully reading what he wrote along the way. And after a few days, he comes out with a clear mind as to what he did wrong and what he did correct, and made himself a better trader. That was about 70 or 80 years back, and still it holds true. You need to give the respect to your journals. Think of it as your own trading Bible is written by you. Let me show what a journal looks like and what you should have and stuff like that. First thing is, I would like to use a good notebook, not some cheap notebook, or that school kids use for their purpose, which gets thrown out at the end of the year. These notes should stand the test of time. Buy a good notebook. I always prefer a black and red notebook with a smooth pages, nice binding. You feel like you want to write on it. I always buy it from Amazon. Um, so just for your reference, so this is a notebook that I always use. Here's a page what it looks like. It basically captures my mindset, and of course the Greeks as well, which have blanked it out, but it will tell you what I was thinking rather than what happened in the market. So happy and safe trading.